Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm just for the moment going to ask everyone to mute.
Good evening, everyone.
Once you
Good
say
evening, everyone.
good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening, Krisha.
Good evening.
Are your neighbors? No.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone. I'm going to mute everyone just so that you guys can hear Krisha, because her voice is not as loud as everybody else. So I just want you guys to honor that. Okay, Krisha, you can go ahead and unmute now. There we go. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Very, very, you're like far away.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Well. What number are we on? So 176. Oh, 176. Guys, come on. We need to get this number up. Send it in your WhatsApp. Send it as a back call. I want more love in this room. Please, 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 let's get the numbers up. We've got a lot to share. Well, me and Soraya doesn't technically have a lot to share. There's a lot of you guys to share the love. This is really going to be all about testimonials. This is going to be about the journeys with TAF. This is going to be, you might actually learn something, be inspired, be motivated. So get as many people that you know that most really need to hear the good, positive energies for this evening or afternoon or good morning, wherever you are in the world. So yes, please, as I'm hosting the call, I can't be trying to find you in Telegram or WhatsApp. So please, please, please get as many people on. I find that we are at, where are we at? I'm going to start in the next minute. Good evening, good evening. Yep. What number we are? 186. So, yeah. Oh, Sarah, how has your day been? Mine's been very hot.
It is a hot. It has been very hot.
And when we say we're hot, so we're in the UK. This is unheard of for us to have, 35, 36 degrees? My goodness. I would so prefer my Uggs, my scarf, my winter coat. Bring that on any day. Okay, Lou, okay, you can't stay tonight. I'll send a video instead of my journey. Yes, I will be. Now that you've told me that you're going to send me a video, you know I'm going to hold you to that. So I want that testimonial video. If you can find me. Good evening. Right, guys, I will be starting now. So as they come in, remember we do lock the doors at 8:15. I think we give allowance to 5 minutes. So I'm going to do a little surprise for you all. This dun dun dun. So that this can actually work. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Soraya. Because I'm sharing my screen. Let's see.
Yay!
Right. So the scary thing is I can't actually see myself. Why can I not see myself, Soraya?
You should be able to, but I can see you. Who cares about anybody else? I don't care about anybody else. I can see you.
Do you see the love? Hello, everyone.
Yeah, there she is.
I am a real person, honest.
Yay, she's so pretty.
Stop.
Oh, it's so good to see Krisha. That is so cool. Isn't she gorgeous, everyone? See,
No.
I did not disappoint. I am so chuffed.
I must say, the hair is going to be
the
done.
The hair wrap works, right?
Hey. This makes everything just make it look okay, you know?
Awesome.
Right, so okay, it's not really about me, honestly, it's all about you. But I thought if I'm gonna be presenting today, I have to show my face.
Hey, with the hearts.
Do you like it? Like it? I tried, guys. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying here. It's all about love. I'm all about love. So enough me rabbiting on. Let's get on with what today's all about. So today we're going to do a quick testimony from myself. I'm just going to give you, I'll try not rub it on because the journey has been thus far amazing for me. So I'll be as quick as I can, but I just felt I had to explain my story to you. And then it's going to be over to you. I'm going to say, raise your hand, and then we're actually going to unmute you. So you can show your face, you can have your voice, whatever you like, but it's all about you today. I just want to share positive vibes, please. And I'm going to do a little house rule. If I hear anyone say, please split my group, I will mute you. I'm doing it from love, honestly. I'm doing it from love. But just for this 1 hour, possibly an hour and a half, let's just talk about positive vibes, positive things, motivating, encouraging, and helping our next fellow family member. So let's keep the testimonials 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to be a bit loose, 4 minutes. Because I do have a lot of people that I know would like to share their testimonial. I will do the Oscars and put music on to fade you out. So do not take half an hour, please, 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 please.
Let me just say quickly, Jen,
yeah.
if you can lock the room when it's time, that would be great, because, you know, I'm not always that good at finding out where to lock the room.
Duell, because you said, can I split your group? I'm gonna leave you till next week, Tuesday.
Well, co-host so that you can help out, please.
Thank you, Jen.
Oh wow, we got people from Kenya. Hi guys. What time is it there actually? Wow. See, I'm just like, you know, amazed already. People can actually get out of their bed and get on the call. Right, so let me share my so this is my family. I would like to say I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I am head of operations and marketing director for a really good company called the Human Manual. And I'm going to be honest, I was kind of in a bad place after having my son. There he is, Sean. He was, he's 3 now. So 3 years ago, I believe wholeheartedly, I went through a bit of I won't use depression, postnatal depression, but I couldn't find myself. And I would say December, I started feeling a bit better again, And February, Andrew got a call from our beautiful, beautiful Marcia. And she was telling him something about this abundance family. And you put in 28 pounds and you can get 1568. And the killer was, she didn't even come to me. And I'm more closer to Marcia than Andrew. And I was in the background saying to Andrew, it's a scam. I can't do that. I was like, 28 pounds. And then you get in one, there's a catch. Definitely a catch. And then I kid you not, within a few seconds of me telling Andrew it's a scam, he's like, I'm going to join. I was like, you what? You're going to join? Really? And it was this, I felt so stupid just to like doubt him. I felt, you know what? I'm going to find out what this abundance family is about. I want to speak to whoever's in charge of this. Lo and behold, Marcia got me onto the phone with the beautiful Soraya. And I just like, I connected with Soraya already. Like, I was like, oh, I'm in. But I'm sure Soraya knows me now, and she can understand at the beginning of us meeting, I asked so many questions. And I was like, why this? Why that? I made sure I knew the whole system. And what sold it to me was the fact that the company does not receive any money. It goes to everyone that's in the actual system. And for me, I was like, okay, my logical thinking was, if it's a scam, it's only £28. Will I cry over £28? Maybe not. And then I thought, okay, I need to bring 2 people. I went to 2 people, my younger brother, who really trusts me in everything, and one of my best friends, Jasmine. I kid you not, Jasmine was like, girl, where do I send my £28? I was like, you don't even know. She said, you know what? I trust you. So whatever. I said, look, this could be a scam. I don't know. Let's just give it a go. And from that moment of let's just give it a go, my goodness, I feel with my postnatal depression, TAF was like, I would say, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No. Oh, TAF really, it helped. No, I don't want to do it. And I'm on camera.
Oh,
Oh, it really helped, guys. The 1568, oh, that's fantastic. But when you got family and, oh no, Soraya, help me.
Love you, Tisha. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I must say, being nosy doesn't help. So in the groups, I understood about the splitting. I looked at it. Dewell, my gosh, I think Dewell was like, I used to go, Dewell, the group's ready. And at this time, we only had about 500 people. So Dewell will message me like within minutes, guys. Like, I know, we don't do that now. But within minutes, she was like, thanks, Karish. Like, we got it, we sorted it. And our group was split. Then I got a call from Kim, and I was like, Krisha, you're really good at, like, you see how it works. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Can you do? I was like, look, I do run another business with Andrew, and I was like, I can only do this part-time. She is my witness. I said probably 1 to 2 hours a week I may be able to give TAF. I said, yeah. And I kid you not, from that day, Kim and Soraya set me up because I am addicted to TAF. I'm all like, you guys see how much I love helping people. I love giving my attention where it deserves. And the members, you guys, you're not members, you're family to me. I feel like I'm part of a family. We love each other. We cuss each other sometimes. I get it. That's family, isn't it? But I just feel my family in this picture, you can see, they understand how much TAF means to me. And just one more thing about my journey with TAF. I started in February the 14th, love, of course, the day of love. And my brother and Jasmine, they started receiving gifts. I never received even back my one gift. And I gave in so much hours of my time to TAF because I believed in the vision. I believed patience is fine. I could put £28 in my bank account right now, and by next year, I might really get a penny back. So I was fine waiting. I think the month of June, I got back my original gift. Yep, that's right. In June, I became a family leader. My group, they was struggling. Yeah, their belief factor wasn't as high as the groups my brother and Jasmine was in, but it's okay. My solution was bring in more people. Why not share this opportunity with so many other people? The money's great, don't get me wrong. We all want the money, but there's so much more TAF can offer as a community, as a gifting community. It's just phenomenal. So June, I received back my gift. And in July, thanks to the regifters, I finally, received my first cycle. I've actually received I thank you all so much. I could still wait until Christmas. Honestly, I could still wait till Christmas. But it's just the fact that this does work. All because 1, I was nosy. 2, I love the fact of giving. And I'm so happy I was nosy. So happy I was nosy, because this is just, I can't wait for the next 5 years. I really can't, because this is going to be a phenomenal ride. So you've all broke me. I can't believe that's even recorded as well. Great. Thanks, Soraya. I just want to say that I'm actually going to flip the script as well, because so the next slide is, how has the Abundance Family impacted your life? And I want to ask Soraya, so I'm going to flip it right back on you, Soraya. I would like just to know if you could briefly, I must say I haven't prepared her.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, but everybody knows my story. That's so wrong. That's not right. That's not right, Keisha.
Yeah,
I talk every day.
I
You
know
you guys are tired of
we're
hearing my
never
voice.
tired. But I love hearing, because of course you, Kim, Mr. P, and Maggie saw this. And I still think some people don't know the story, and I would just love you to share it, and just one more time.
Oh my
and then we'll go to our
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the story started for me in December. I just came out of, well, Krisha actually reminded me that I came out of doing a 21 Day of Abundance with Deepak Chopra. And literally a couple of days after that, 21-day meditation and affirmation, I got an invitation to the Abundance Wallet. That was what it was called at the time. It was called the Wallet. And I thought it was like a susu. So I jumped in because I'm like, okay, this sounds cool. I'll do this. I need to do something different. I miss home. I miss the susus. I miss that camaraderie. So let me try it. So I did. I jumped in, and of course, then it started to pan out to be something a little different. I needed to bring in 2 people, and I'm like, oh, I don't know 2 people. Exactly what you guys say is exactly what I said. I don't have 2 people. And I got some encouragement, and they were like, come on, Soraya, you could do this. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let me find 2 people. So I went back to my Abundance Family group that I had done, the meditation group. And the lovely Kim, who joined my group in the Abundance, she said, I'll join. And I'm like, oh my God, Kim is going to join. So Kim came on, and I brought my daughter on. And that's how this journey started. Myself and Kim started talking to other people. Kim brought in her kids. Kim's son went under my daughter, and then I was able to bring on another person, and then he brought on somebody, and it just started to snowball from there. I met Mr. P then in January through one of the persons that I brought on, which was Robert. And when I met Mr. P, he was again very, out there. He was like, we were talking every day, and he was a kind of crazy guy. And we were like, okay, how else can we help people? And he knew thousands of people because he's a DJ. So he started bringing in people, like he was just bringing people left and right. And one of those persons was the beautiful Maggie. And in our conversations with Maggie and Mr. P, late night conversations to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we will be talking and staying up all night about how we wanted to help other people. What could we do? How else could we do that? And so after the sleepless nights, we did some, there was some investigation done. Soraya always jumps ahead when she gets a bee in her bonnet. Once I get a bee in my bonnet, I can't sleep. I can't do anything. I just kept on getting nagging. So all I kept on hearing is the Abundance Family, the Abundance Family. And I'm like, okay, so this is like a family. You want me to develop a family. So as a prayer, I pray and meditate every single day. I got a lot of messages. I was getting a lot of dreams. And so I did the research, and we developed a club. And that is how the Abundance Family was born. I went to the guys. I said, this is what we want. This is what we need to do. They said, yes, let's do it. I then, established the company. And from that, we started to just go crazy. And we went to just over 500 people. And then the lovely Marcia was speaking to me. And then after Marcia, it went to over 1,000 people. And then it just went off. And guys, it's just been a roller coaster ride from there. The business has just grown tremendously. We've had we've just had an incredible journey. And of course, Genevieve and Krisha and Duell and all these incredible people have come through. The lovely Marcia. Marcia was like my soulmate at this time. Don't tell Kim that because she'll never forgive me. You know, like we would, you know, Marcia and I were talking every day, and just really developing where we wanted this to go. And the biggest, you know, obviously the vision came, the big vision came during that time. And I called Marcia and I went, Marcy, do you know what you're not gonna believe what I heard? And she's like, what? And I just gave her everything that I heard in a download, what I call a download, after I did a meditation. And she's like, oh my God, Soraya, that is sublime. That is spiritual. That is a word of God. I said, yes. She said, you've got to put it in a video. And that's what we did. We put the vision into a video. And that's how this started. This has all come from lots of prayer and love and wanting to help and the desire to do what we can to touch as many people as we can. You know, we were provided, you know, as I say to everybody, God gave us a formula, and he expected, the expectation of that was to place it in the hands of a loving, caring environment to nurture the formula that we have so that the formula could work correctly. And that is what we've been doing. And the lovely Krisha and Jen and everybody has given so much. And it's just a very humbling experience, guys. So we are very passionate about our baby. We are very passionate about our baby because it was a baby and it's growing and it's now walking. It's a toddler and now we're going to become a teenager. And when we move into the new system. So that's kind of like the story, guys. It's very heartfelt. Yeah, we're going to keep telling the chronicles of TAF as much as we can, aren't we?
Oh, that's something to come up soon, guys, where Soraya, you can't reveal everything.
I'm not.
And you know what I'm also going to do? There's two more that I want to do, and that's Kim and Genevieve. So Kim and Genevieve, please unmute. Let's do Kim first.
I didn't even know Kim was on yet.
Is Kim on?
I haven't seen her on.
Right, whilst we look for Kim, I know Jen is
there.
Yep, let's unmute Jen. Hi, Jen. I don't see you again, have I?
Jen, she can unmute because she is definitely co-host.
Yeah, sorry, my screen froze.
Oh, I love
Hi,
your
guys.
excuse.
Thanks, Krish, my sister in TAF.
I'm telling you.
You're putting me on the spot again. No, do you know what? TAF has been an absolutely fantastic journey. Like the minds of everybody just coming together, working together, being so selfless. You know, we've put the sacrifices. I mean, they are so worth it. But you know, it really just it has stretched everyone. For me personally, just having, when I came into TAF, some people who've been there a while knew my story that, you know, I was very ill when I came into TAF. I was actually in hospital. And the first time I didn't really pay attention to what was going on in the groups. I just was added to this group. I didn't really, you know what was going on. I just went with the flow. And I think my phone was off, flung somewhere in the corner of the room for about 3 or 4 days. Nobody heard from me. Nobody knew where I was. And I turned on my phone and, you know, somebody must have said I was unwell. And the love and the, you know, people that I did not even know were just saying, "I'll get well soon. Hope you're feeling better," whatever. I was just getting this flurry of messages. And I was like, I was so overwhelmed with you know, how people could just be so kind when you again, like being in a dark place, in a bad situation. My finances, I was in a bad way as well, in terms of, you know, I had a situation where I was losing over $1,000 a month, coming straight out of my wages before any bills and stuff was paid. Being a single parent, living hundreds of miles away from any family or friends or whatever, I just felt so alone. And I tell you what, if TAF came at a perfect time, because I don't think I would have got through the lockdown without TAF, even though I was still working every day. That I lost it, you know, losing connection with people, not being able to physically see people and, you know, go where you want to go. It was, you know, was so difficult, but I still had TAF members to talk to every day. I still had the team to talk to every day. We had work to do, you know, we had a purpose. And that was just the most amazing experience. And anybody that feels deflated or feels that TAF doesn't work, it's a scam, whatever, you really need to hone into what we are really about, what our vision is about. TAF doesn't take any money from anybody, guys. It's £28. They give you back £15.68 from people that you don't even know. You are gifted from people that you don't even know that are willingly giving you money. Do you know the power and the, you know, this is there's nothing on this planet. Yes, there's other communities that do similar things, but with the ethos that we have, and you know, just the, like I said, it's called the abundance family. Yeah, the abundant mindset, really going back to you know, the you know, really going back to what life is really about. That's what we're really taking it back to. That is the vision that Soraya has. You know, the things that we can do together in the future, you know, the things that we can create, we can actually change so many things. All the things that the problems, I'm not going to go on forever, but you know, I'm dealing with people's problems every day, and we can actually start making a change with this community. So hold on to, yeah, if it takes 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, a year, hold on, because it will happen. And the automated system is just going to be phenomenal. So guys, I'm going to shut up now, let everybody talk, but I'm just so happy to be here. And thank you, Krisha, for bringing back the love and the abundance in the abundance family.
Oh, thanks, Jen. That's my homegirl.
Awesome, Jen.
Right, Soraya, I'm just opening the room, so tell your people. Yeah. I'm only open it for 2 minutes, guys, just 2 minutes, because I know there are some people that want to give testimonials as well. That's just messaged me, so
okay, no worries.
Just adding them in. Right, so guys, I want you to raise your hand. Please show your face if you can. I've made an effort. I want you guys to make an effort. Like, I'm sweating buckets. Betty's calling me out, saying she sees me fanning myself. Yeah, I'm sweating buckets in this room. Like, it's no joke in this room. Like, I want to see your faces. But yeah, if you can raise your hand, and we're going to unmute each person that wants to share their beautiful story.
So we've got Jennifer first.
Yeah, if you can do it, Soraya, because I must say I'm working from a laptop and I can't quite understand how it works on this laptop.
So Jennifer, we've just asked you to unmute. So I'm not sure if Jennifer is having difficulty.
I think it takes a minute, doesn't it? Jennifer, can you hear us?
Okay. I did ask them to unmute. I'm wondering if I need to change the settings. Okay, Jennifer, do you want to try unmuting yourself? No, it's not happening. KK, can you try to unmute yourself and see if it works for me, please?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Hi, evening. I'm going to be really, okay, hello, my son's saying hello.
Hello, sweetie.
I'm going to be really quick. So I joined TAF about 2 months ago, and I was invited by Lillian. And Lillian knows me from, we were in teams in 2 different businesses previously. And when I first heard about TAF, it was actually through family. I know she's on this call. Hi, Kay. And when she told me about it, I was the doubting one, and I was like, I'm not too sure about this. I don't know. and I'm one of those people, I have to go away, and I like to ask questions, but I also like to read for myself. So I went away, I did all my reading, I was on YouTube, I looked through all the information that I could find, and I went back to Lillian and I asked 1,000,001 questions. And she was there with the answers, and she was like, listen, we need to have a call. I'm ready to answer your questions. She went through everything with me, and I was like, okay, cool, let's join. Let's see what happens. On the day I joined, I think I invited 4 people, because that was how much I was like, listen, this is not an opportunity to be missed. Like, there's just something about it. I got on the call and I was like, there's just something about TAF. There's just something about TAF. And like I say, I mean, 7-8 weeks in, I've invited about 30-40 people to TAF. And that is just because I feel like it's an opportunity, like you said, that has to be shared. It's just a case of inviting people to join a family that's full of love, people who are happy, who are always smiling, who are just sharing so much positivity. And I think as well, during these times, it's what's needed. And, you know, just being able to be part of a community that might be outside of what you're used to, or a community that people might be yearning or looking forward to. So for me, my background is I'm a doctor. So I know what it's like to see people who are going through depression, who are going through all the negative things in life, and just to have that one thing that will make a massive change in their life. And I believe for some people, that is more than definitely TAF. Put aside, you know, the money side of things, that's one part, but also in terms of community. And similar to you, Krisha, I invited my sister. She started receiving before me.
Yes.
I'm now receiving my gift. But it's just been such an amazing experience so far. I've connected with people who maybe on social media I've had like high and by conversations with, whereas now we're talking every day. And just, you know, even people who, family, friends who I might not have connected with regularly, we're now connecting every single day just through TAF.
Yes.
And it just made such a massive impact and a massive change to life. And I was even mentioning to Lillian the other day with the pause, it's like, right, what do we do now?
Yes.
What's happening in life? Like, for the next couple of days, how are we going to fill our hours? But yeah, and I just wanted to encourage everyone, you know, people say, oh, I can't find people to join, and invite them to calls, you know, share your experience. That's all people want to hear. They just want to hear about the positive things that TAF is doing for you. And if you feel like you're not gaining from it, join the Telegram, chat to people on the Yap and Chat groups, interact, because that's what the experience is about more than anything.
Can I just ask you one question? So your sister started to receive before you. How many people did your sister invite?
No one, even her guest. Like so many people that I've invited, like I've invited them.
Yeah,
I supplied their guests. So,
but you know what, you're receiving in abundance. It's coming, like, you know, all of this, like, you know, it's that feel good factor that comes with it as well. And and I appreciate you being on a platform like this with us as well.
And the one thing I probably didn't mention was, for me as well, just being able to gift. So we had a massive change in our family circumstances, and we had to move, we had to emigrate, and I got a new job, and my pay was like, whoa. And I was like, do you know what? It's time to share some of that love back in some way, shape or form. And I think that's what it's all about. And I truly do believe in, you know, you get back what you give out. And so yeah, that's what it's about.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Christy's phone. How about Christy? Hi, Christy.
Yeah. Hello, Soraya.
Hi.
Hiya. Hi, good evening, everyone.
Yay, Christy, you're showing your face. A beautiful face as well.
Thank you. Just like you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Mac, thank you, I must say. The Mac makeup, yeah, they love you too.
anyway, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to share my testimony with the Abundance family. It has been an amazing journey. I joined Abundance family on the 28th of May, 2020. And through one of my kid sisters, I call her a kid sister, I call her, she's just like, she's amazing. She first spoke to me about the Abundance family, and just the first instinct that everybody gets, you know, who thought you shared. So I did tell her that.
So sorry there, Chrissy.
Sorry.
Could you mute yourself, please? Sorry. Thank you. Yes, sorry, Chrissy.
Thank you. So, and I did tell her that I wasn't interested. And so she said, no, this will benefit you, ma. I would like you to have a look. Please, I sent you a video. Kindly watch the video. You know, so I wasn't interested at all. But, you know, she keeps pestering me. Every day she calls me. She said, oh, have you watched that video? Have you checked that video? So at some point, I didn't want to upset her. I said, okay, let me just watch this video and see what is in it. Then I'll have a reason to say no. So, and I watched the video. I watched the video. The first thing that came to me is, you know, giving a gift worth £28 and then getting 56 in return. Then I started looking at the corner of my house. I said, if someone should give me gift, you know, what that's 56 different gifts. Where am I going to pack all gifts? Do I need them? I don't have space for them. You know, my house is not big. So where am I going to keep them? So I wanted to, you know, stop the video and then call her and tell her that I'm not interested. Then I had a voice inside me that said, watch that video again. So when I watched the video, so I now got the real gist. So I then called her. Her name is Elizabeth. She's one of the splitters in the group here.
Elizabeth.
Yeah. So then I said, come on, explain this again to me. So she explained it. I said, okay, I'm joining. So that's how I joined. And immediately my husband, my daughter, I had my husband and my daughter qualify me. And then I called few friends around. There's one that usually believes in me, Theodora. Theodora didn't even waste time. She joined the next day. And from there, it became a story. So it's like, you know, everybody I know, you know, anything I do is just all about abundance, abundance. Have you joined the Abundance family?
Oh, excellent.
Some people started avoiding me, you know, they believe, oh, once once Christians, all the will, you know, avoiding. I felt that way as well. Sometimes when call me, so my nickname became Abundance in the house, you know, because at all times I keep talking about Abundance family, Abundance family.
Oh,
so anyway, that I'm really fun with a bed in in fact, the bed in my house, I don't know what happened. The side I sleep has sunk. Husband sleeps has sunk in. So we don't know what happened. So in between is fun. Boys are just, you know, quite, will I say, they are not good anymore. And we didn't have money to replace them, you know. So we didn't know what to do, but we were just managing it. We said, we hope our backs will not break before we get enough money to buy bed. To say that, you know, through the Abundance family, we've been able to go to have, you know, a orthopedic bed. You know, through the gifts we got from family people that we don't have. So I just want to say thank you. And also say thank you as well to some of my friends, my families that believed in me. I believe in, they are getting the benefit. I just want to say thank you to them and ask them to please continue to propagate this message. There's no fraud in it. And also ask the ones that I hadn't received, please be patient. Honest, patience is a virtue. You will receive yours one day. Just like a few of us have, you will receive your gift from Abundance Family. So that's all I want to say. I just want to say thank you to Soraya. Thank you to your team. Thank you to Keisha. You know, you guys are just amazing. Thank you very much.
Christy.
And
Oh
thanks
my
for
God.
listening to me.
Awesome, awesome, awesome message. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Christy. If you could just
welcome.
put yourself on mute for us. Let's find someone else, Soraya.
Yeah, Miss Menzie.
I love these. I could do this all night, to be fair. Don't worry, guys. I won't have you on all night, promise.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Oh, and we see your face as well. Hello.
Oh, it's so nice to speak to you, Krisha.
Oh, I know it's not via text. It feels strange, I must say, speaking to you guys like live and direct.
I know, I've been communicating with you, haven't I?
Yes.
Oh, and I've got no makeup on, so.
Oh.
Anyway, oh gosh, it's so nice to be on, just to share my story. I joined TAF in May. And it was one of my colleagues. We teach people about the finances, etc. And TAF is similar to what we do because it's all about love, you know what I mean? And it's all about people. So when I got involved, as I only needed 2 people, I thought, okay, I'll put my son and my daughter in. And at the time, all the groups were moving so quick, and I knew that I had my 2. My son had to have his 2, my daughter had to have her 2, and I only had 1 more spot to fill for my daughter,
But you're not sure for you now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can we mute ourselves, please, guys?
Yeah. Guys.
Yeah. And there was 8 spots, and there was just 1 spot left. And I thought, oh my gosh, my daughter had reached the next family leader, so I panicked. And I thought, now who can I think of? And I thought, right, I'm going to put my mother in, and I must confess, I put her in first. And then I spoke to her afterwards. But I know my mum's on board anything that I ask her to do, especially when it's good for you. And so my daughter became next family leader. And after I spoke to my mum, she rang me later on and she says, you know what, Angie, this is a good thing, because she, we're going to use her one to bless somebody who helped her, okay? We're going to hopefully bring her over from Jamaica just to have a holiday. So we're using that one of my mum's to help somebody, give her a holiday that she's never had. So there I was, my mum, she joined, and then the same thing happened again. She'd be next family leader. The groups were moving so quick. So I understand we have groups that are stuck for a long time. I've been in those groups as well, but I'm telling you, it's worth waiting, because if you think of anything else, say for example, the bank, you're not going to get any money from them. It's always 0.0001 pence. So come on, you're going to get your money back, your £28. So far I've received £28 for myself, my son, my daughter, my mother. But when my mother then before she got to family leader, the same thing happened again. It was so quick. I thought, oh gosh, panic. Think of. And then I had to call my brothers. So then I didn't, at that stage, I didn't even have 2 people because I'm telling you, everyone's saying it's hard, but you only have to find 2 people, right? So if I've already found my 2, then I had to get my mother, and then I had to find my brothers. Everyone's got family, you know what I mean, or friends. I'd already brought my friends in as well, and they love it. And then I had to panic, put my 2 brothers in there, so now I managed. now managing 6 of us. But it's all exciting because on the journey, you start to learn how it goes.
Yes.
Especially when you've received your £28 back, and especially when you get to Elder 1. Yeah. Now, I came in first. My son got to Elder 1. And I was thinking, how come I'm not Elder 1 yet? How come it's bypassed me?
Yeah.
And then my daughter passed all of us, right?
Oh, wow.
So she's been going ping, 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 ping,
Oh,
ping everywhere.
love it, love it.
She's already collected from 2. And at the same time, she was saying, at first, she was saying, I'm not too sure about this. But now, she's at university in Northampton. And, you know, with the COVID, she hasn't been there. But they are going to be going back. So she still has to find some accommodation. And at that stage, she'd moved out. And then all of a sudden, she came to me and she says, Mom, have you got £300 for the deposit for my next apartment? And then I reminded her about TAF. So it was back at you moment. And I says, well, we can use your winnings. So this is what TAF has done for me. I was able to use her ping ping to pay for a deposit for a university, you know.
Oh, awesome.
And I'm sure, you know, it's going to pay for her to finish her driving lessons, etc. My son's winnings is going to help him, you know, all the gifts. And I so appreciate it because it's come at the right time for a lot of things, you know. I have to change my car because of that ultra low emission that's going to affect me next year. So there's a lot of things that's happening with me. But the biggest thing about TAF is that even with your friends that you love so much who are close to you, what TAF does is because when they get involved, you speak to them even more than you've ever spoken to them before, you know. You become a closer family to your family and your friends that you brought in because they're all on it, you know, and they're all learning at the same time, or all communicating about the same thing. You do become addicted though, I must say. Because,
1 to 2 hours, a week.
Oh gosh. You do become addicted. You do get excited, you know, and the biggest thing as well is all the love, you know. So you might have seen me, Angela, jumping in each group, just sharing my love and warming everybody up, including the groups that have stayed dormant for a long time. But I mean, I beg of you, all of you, I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one on there, just jumping in, even in groups that I'm not even in, you know. So it'll be nice for everyone to just jump in now and again and say, hi, you know, here's my love, and then goodbye. It doesn't take that long. You know, but that's one of the best things. It's a closeness, like you've got an extended family, and especially in the climate that we're in right now, where some people may be on their own, they don't see anybody because of staying indoors. The good thing about this is that you've got somebody, you've got many, many people, you know. And so the position where I'm at the moment is, as I've stuck my 2 brothers in now, I only need 1 person, so just remember my name and reach out to me because I just need 1 more person.
We all know my guidelines. And let me delete.
I just dropped that one in there. You know, my love. Oh, my love.
Automated system. Just wait for us. Automated system, I promise.
Yeah. But, you know, I just wanted to share my good news with you.
Thank you so much.
Even if you stand still, don't worry. Just encourage everybody, you know, and it's not just about bringing 2 people. If you have many, many more people that you can speak to, why not speak to them? Even though you've done your 2, why not continue speaking to more people and bless the other people in the group, even if you don't know them? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
I'll see you in Telegram.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Awesome. We have Michelle.
Guys, I know I said 3 minutes, but I cannot cut you now. I feel so bad. So if you don't mind spending a bit more longer with us, because of course everyone has a story and I'd love to hear your stories. Just put in a message if you're okay with us, like, you know, running over a bit. But yeah, I do want to get through to quite a few of you. Is that okay, Soraya? And
Yeah,
you've been partying hard for the past couple of days, you know.
Yeah.
Right, who have we got, sorry?
Michelle, come here, Michelle.
And
Hey,
Andrea.
Michelle.
And Andrea.
Oh, and are we having two at the same time?
Yeah, we've got a great testimonial. First and foremost, we have.
Oh, no. Where's your faces? If you're going to give me a duet,
They're on.
Okay.
They're on.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
on.
they're on. Why am I not seeing? Oh,
I'm seeing them. Two lovely
see us?
faces.
oh, there you are. Yeah, I see you. Sorry.
Hi. I was so delighted to be a part of the Abundant family.
Yes.
Thank you, Krisha. Thank you, Soraya. That's the two who we've met so far, but I know there's more behind the background. Thank you, Miss Menzies, for that wonderful testimony. We could relate to it. We could relate to everything that's been said so far.
Amazing.
And what we've done is we just wanted to give our little bit because we were introduced a couple of weeks ago. We haven't had any money as yet, but me and Andrea are both family leaders now.
Oh, wow.
We're due to get our £28 back.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for our guests to make payments.
Yeah.
Make gifts. Gifts.
Make
ladies,
gifts. Ooh. Sorry, Krisha, let's get the language right. And you know what? Thanks for that correction, because what me and Andrea have done, we're a bit of an analyst. We actually work in the health and social care, and we've just picked up on this in a different way, and we've gone running with it. We've recognized our different skills, and Andrea has been out recruiting like crazy. I mean, we've got about 40 people on our list.
And it's growing.
And growing. And what we've done is we've kind of really identified a gap in, you know, like the local people around us who might not be able to access this as easy as we have and understood it as well as we have. And we're supporting them now and managing more and more people who are coming in going, will you just manage me? Will you just manage me? So we're delighted to do that because we can see the opportunities and we can see your vision. We believe in the vision.
Yeah.
We love your foundation and your ethos, and we know that is so important and the message we're trying to drive through. And sorry, the fact that there's one of our guests now. One of our guests now. He wants to make payment. That'll be me.
Yes.
That's the gift. We just put
payment. You said again.
Gift. But anyway, sorry, gifts. And gifts are beautiful. I'm going to let Andrea say a few words.
Well, I'm just going to be short and sweet. It's 3 minutes, and I'm sure lots of people want to get on, but I'm just pretty pumped up, really enthusiastic about the family. Love that, love the community, and love what you stand for. So I just want to thank you all, and just
thank you for coming on board.
Supporting the family. And we love the tunes in the beginning.
Yeah,
we were popping
That's
really,
awesome.
which is not normally like us.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a bit emotional there. Oh my God. Yeah, Gloria, you're up, girl.
Hello, Taf, ping, 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 praise the Lord. I believe in Taf, Soraya, Krisha, I love you. My journey has been very exciting, and I'm very, I mean, you can see the excitement in me. When my friend introduced me, Jackie, she lives in America. She said, Gloria, have you heard of the Abundant Family? I said, what is Abundant Family? And at that time, I remember there was a camp meeting going on, and I was praying and fasting for a financial breakthrough for some financial goals that I had.
Wow.
And when I heard about this, I said, wow, this is an answer to prayer for me. I am a doctor, and I wouldn't just get into things just like that, but I was led by the Holy Spirit to come and join you. When I looked at what you believe in, when I looked at, I listened to the testimony and see where you're going, I said, I want to be part of this. And so I took a step of faith, and I said, well, I'll give the £28. And I said, I don't want to get blessed myself. I got my friend in. I remember speaking to my husband, and he said, another scam. I don't know. You just go in, and then we will see. When the £28 came back, he said, well, I'm going to join as well. I put my children in. Hallelujah. I am telling you, I'm just in love with this organization. Soraya and Krisha, what you are doing for the people is just amazing. I started inviting people. I've lost count of how many people I've invited because I invited one and they brought 10, others 16, other 20. I'm telling you, today I am here as a living testimony. Yay. I have received all my gifts and I joined on the 23rd of June. I joined on the 23rd of June, and on the 6th week, I started receiving my money. Last week, it was ping, 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 ping. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't believe it. And this week, I've finished everything. So to those who have not yet received,
Gloria, have you gone back into the regifting? I hope you've gone back in regifting.
Yes, and I'm going to bring more people into regifting because I think that's the only way we can support this organization. Many people are skeptical about this organization, but I believe that God has got his eye on this organization. Amen. And us who have been gifted, I believe that we should come in, regift, and not only that, donate to the organization as well, so that Soraya, Krisha, and the team can continue with the good work that they're doing. I have told my people in Africa, everywhere, just tough. Here at home, they're saying, Mom nowadays is just tough. She doesn't say anything else, just tough, 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 ping, ping, ping. And my husband, you can hear him in the background. I'm part of the team. Well done. May God bless you. You know what? I look at those empty spaces and I prayed. I say, hallelujah. Father, you're going to fill this place, these empty spaces. And you know what? God has been bringing people. Thank you so much. I believe in the vision. I see where you're going. I am excited and I'm part of it. Thank you.
Oh my God. Wow, Gloria. Wow. That was blown me away.
I believe in tough abundance. I'm flowing. Overflowing.
I see the glow, Gloria. I see the glow. I see the glow.
Thank you, Gloria. Oh my gosh.
God bless you. I love you all.
Thank you, Gloria.
Love you, Gloria. Thank you.
Let's get on to the next one. Thank you, Gloria. That's
amazing. Gem. Oh my gosh.
Gloria, I need to catch up to you now. I need to take it to the next level.
Yeah. Gem.
I'm trying.
There you go.
Hey. Trying to unmute myself. Hello, everybody.
Hello, I'm Eddie the First. How you doing?
Hi, my name is Joyce. I joined
Eddie,
family on June 17th. 2 weeks prior to that, my daughter had been hounding me. Her friends had put her, she had joined 2 weeks before. And she came to me, Mommy, you have to join Abundance Family. And I was like, no, I don't have to. She's like, yes, you have to, Mommy, you have to. I was like, no, I don't want to do any multi-marketing. She's like, no, Mom, you don't understand. This is different. I was like, nothing is different about multi-marketing. Please stop. It's the same thing. They're all the same. And she's like, no, Mom, just please, just let me put your name. I don't mind paying for you. I said, it's not about the money. I just don't want to join. 2 weeks later, she comes back again. Mom, you still haven't let me put you, but I'm going to put you anyway. I'm like, no, don't put me. I have to go through, do the training first. You said there's a training today? Okay, I'm going to join. And then I joined the training, and halfway around there, I called her, said, do you know what? I'm going to join this. And she's like, you're coming around now. I'm like, do you want my money or not? She's like, yes, I do. So she put me in on the 17th of June. And then I called my son. I said, come on, Samson, you have to join this. And he says, no, I don't have to. It's like, well, you're joining. I'm putting you in and I'm registering you and I'm paying for it. Whether you like it or not, you're joining because I need one leg to go in and another, I've spoken to my cousin and she's joining. So my cousin comes in. This is where the story gets interesting. She comes in at the we're all coming in and I'm bringing people and we're all joining. We had split. I think I was the last person to join in my daughter's group and then the group split. And I brought my cousin on and my son. And when the group split, they went to another group and I was left on my own with other people who almost everybody was doing nothing. And I'm busy calling people and trying to get the groups going.
My cousin goes all the way to the end, and she's collected all her money, and I'm thinking, excuse me, what's going on? And I'm in every group. I've brought like so many people. Like, I'm helping everybody feel, you know, different things. Like, people are sending me messages, can you do this? It got to a point I said to them, do you know what? I'm not admin, you know. I'm just some ordinary person just helping people in this group. Don't ask me certain questions. People are calling me privately, then I'm hounding either Krisha or Jimmy. I'm sure they know my name by now, but they didn't know who I was. I would send them messages like, you know, what do I do if this happens? Oh, what's happening? This person wants to know this. Oh, you know, and I'm still on Elder 3, by the way. I haven't gone anywhere. But do you know the excitement? I just get the fulfillment telling people about it and just seeing my son is receiving, my daughter is receiving, my cousin is receiving. So everybody that, you know, sort of just came from those groups I'm managing over like, please, you don't want to know, 16 or so groups. And I'm like, okay, well, I spend all my nights. Sometimes I don't go to bed until like 3, 4 a.m. because I'm trying to get their people in. I'm trying to make sure everybody's okay, make payments, teach them how to. I came up with like a little model how to make sure they register right, make sure they, you know, pay PayPal right. We need to get it in gifts. We don't have to make it, you know, more difficult for people. My money's stuck everywhere, you know, trying to help people. I invited someone from Austria and she paid and it got stuck. And I said, okay, don't worry, I'll pay. And then when you get the money, you send it back to me. It's still hanging. And I did the same for someone else and it's still hanging. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll just keep going. I'm sure PayPal will give me back my money someday, somehow. But yes, it has been a great journey. And whenever I tell people about Abundance Family, I tell them, do you know what? I believe so much in Abundance Family because there's a verse in the Bible that says in Luke 6:36 that if you give, it will come back to you in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, and will give to your bosom. And I keep telling people that. I say, you just join, because when you give that one gift, you're going to get so much coming back to you. I mean, you just go read Luke 6:36 and you see what we're talking about. And I just keep preaching it everywhere I go. And, you know, yeah, so it's amazing. And I work full time and I wanted to join in. I put in for the training to do the split, but everybody was like, oh, the splitting is so this takes your time. And I was like, I don't sleep anyway. I stay awake doing all this. That means I'm not going to have any sleep. So no, I'm running away. So I ran away from it.
I promise you, when the automated system comes, you're going to have a good night's sleep. I promise you. When the automated system is there, you guys have no idea how I keep using this word sexy it's gonna really be. Like, you won't be able to keep up. Like, you guys, like, I can't remember who was saying it. Someone was saying how that they couldn't keep up because they had to keep adding someone. That's literally how the automated system is going to be. You will not be able to keep up. And
we can't. Some of us can't wait because
we're ready. We're waiting for you.
Everybody in the group. All my aunties keep messaging me like, you know, how do I do this? And then how do I put someone? Okay, put these names for me. Just put them in. Just put them in. And I'm like, everybody's gonna think I'm the one putting people in. It's like, no, just put it in. And it got to one point, people were getting upset with me in the group, thinking, you know, I just pile, you know, people on. And I'm saying, excuse me, I'm just helping people. It's not they're not my guests, they're just my family's guests, you know. But I mean, awesome work, team. You guys are doing a great job. And, you know, for Dowell, Krisha, Jimmy, all of you, Jen, I trouble you guys a lot, but, you know, I mean, you're always, you know, so sweet.
We know it's coming from love. We know it's coming from love.
Yes,
honestly.
Even when I'm told off, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll come back again anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that, you know, I got this opportunity because I'm looking forward to my ping.
Oh,
you know,
that's me coming. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm getting ready. Ready.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So right, I'm seeing
wow,
in the
wow.
chats. I know some of these testimonies are sounding great. People are receiving and everything else. But guys, just remember, if you are in a group that people are not doing anything, the next best thing is to keep sharing. Seriously, invite new people. I promise you, that one person that you may invite, I can't remember the name, but no, the name's gone out the head, but she came on and she said that she invited one and that one invited 20. You don't know who you shared this opportunity with and where it just will blow up. However, we do have the automated system again. There will be no such thing as a stuck group. I promise you, it's the thing of the past. The only thing is that we're only human and WhatsApp just doesn't facilitate the way how we want it to work. Hence why we move on to the automated system. Hence why you're going to be blessed with loads of ping, 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 ping. Right, enough of me talking. Sorry, Sarai. Next person.
I was trying to get Grace, but she's not unmuting. So I'm going to Wakondwa. Wakondwa.
Wakondwa forever.
Yeah, Wakondwa forever. But no, they're not unmuting, so I'm not too sure.
Hello.
Oh.
Yay.
Yay. It's me. Can you see?
Wakondwa. Is it Wakondwa?
Wakondwa.
Wakondwa.
Can you see me?
Awesome.
Hey.
I can't see me.
Yes,
we can see you.
I'm in bed.
Oh, lucky for some, hey?
How are you? You all right?
Yes. So let's hear your story.
Oh, my story. Oh, dear. I came in not long ago. I was invited by Winston and the lovely man. We do other businesses with him, and he just said, oh, you come and join me. So me, I don't take long. I just said, okay, I'm coming in. I joined in. I brought in my 2 children same day, and I qualified. And then when I got in there were some groups which were not moving, and I was like, what's going on here? Why are you not moving? Where's this person? I was just making noise. I didn't know what's going on. And everyone was like, who is this one? My name is Catherine anyway. So that is just my email address which is appearing there. So others start contacting me because I was just bringing people, helping other people to fill up the spaces because I just want the groups to move. I got my 28 pounds. I regifted. My daughter got hers. We regifted. My third daughter has got her regifting today. So
awesome.
Excited. Wow. I'm now the second family leader. So I'm just waiting for my ping, ping, ping.
Awesome.
So I'm excited. So I'm just inviting everyone and telling them how good is this. My daughter is a bit skeptical. She keeps on saying, oh, I don't understand what's going on. I think I'm just going to leave this thing. I said, if you leave, I'm going to block you. But anyway, we are here now. So everything's fine and I'm excited.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
For family.
Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for the hard work. I know doing it by hand, it's a bit difficult for you guys, but just know that in the background we are supporting you, and we're hoping that you feel the support as well.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Wakondwa. Thank you. Okay, we have Tikileo.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, thank you so very much for calling me this evening. I'm just in my nightgown, but it's okay. Let me just switch on the lights. I didn't know you were going to call me, actually. Right, okay, so it's an amazing journey. It's really, really wonderful in here. I'm calling all the way from Liverpool.
Oh,
wow. I joined the Abundance family in May. It was actually a blessing to me, and I must confess it's an awesome testimony. You will know her by name, Queen Obasi. She happens to be my friend. She was the one that called me and said, Joy, see what is going on with Abundance. I didn't even ask her any question whatsoever because I really, really believed in her. I know she's a really great woman of God, and whatever she lays her hands on, she goes all the way with it. So I didn't ask her any question whatsoever. I just said, okay, what should I do? I just plug in right away. And it was so great. She put me on a very fast track lane. All I was just hearing ping, ping, ping. Within a month, I collected over almost like a 1 gram. I'm like, wow. God,
wow,
it's really amazing. I'm really grateful to God because my background is actually, I'm a nurse by profession. And during the epidemic, it was so terrible that I couldn't even go to work for 3 months. I was at home. And because it was that bad that my husband and the children said, Mommy, you have to stay at home. We're scared for your life. We don't want you to go and die. Just stay at home. And while I was wondering on what to do, that was when this Abundance Family project came in. And I just felt, when you are like desperate, you want to put your hand to anything that works. And that was it. So for me, I really bless the name of the Lord for coming to my head, to bless me around that time when I was really, really, really at my low end. I really thank God for the vision of the Abundance Family. I really bless God for everyone that has been part of it so far. And I'm really looking forward to the automated version when one will not be stuck anymore, because after that 1 gram, again, it then got stuck kind of. But I'm happy now because that has actually positioned me to be leader stroke, God, I put my children, leader stroke, gift, I'm just on top.
Elders 3 or 2. I think you mentioned
terminology, but I'm really on top. So I believe by the time, I'm on the receiving, some part, my daughter is on the receiving leader, and my son is on elder 2 or something like that. So I do believe that when the automated version starts, I will be part of the first group of people that's going to be hearing.
There you go. You get it.
So thank you ever so much for the leaders, for the group. The Lord will continue to bless everyone. Thank you for joining in, everyone from Kenya, from every part of the world. The Lord will continue to bless the work of our hands. The Lord will continue to protect each and every one of us, and will continue to wait for the coming of the Lord. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you.
Peace. Bye.
Thank you. Have a night's sleep.
Thank you.
After the call.
Oh, awesome. Okay, Elizabeth. The one and only Elizabeth. There's only one Elizabeth. Only one Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, you found me, huh? You found me.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah, hi everyone. My story is a bit of a sweet, sad, story. I joined the Abundance family towards the end of April or middle of April, something like that. By a friend of mine, her name is Mariam Salau. She's a little friend of mine. She's my baby friend. I call her my baby friend. She told me about you on the phone. She just rang me and she told me. I said, okay, fine. There and then on the phone, I signed. She told me what to do and we did it, and I signed on. And I went with it. I started, and I told I invited a couple of my friends one day. They signed on to. Queen is one of them. Christian Malu and my husband. When I started first, my husband didn't really want to join. He didn't really believe it because he's more of like how will I put it now? He believes in seeing. He doesn't. I always tell him that he doesn't have faith. So he joined, and about 10 days after he joined, we just went. I went so far, and I got to family that before I know it, I got my 28 pounds back. At that point, when I joined, he said I should use my PayPal and all that. But when he started, he now saw that I was now, I started receiving. He now said, you know what? I think I have to get my own PayPal. He got his own PayPal, and when it was his own turn, now he had to put in his own PayPal. I said it was a bit of a sad and happy story for me because I lost my dad on the 30th of June. And I don't know, it's been so devastating for me because I hadn't seen him for 11 years. And because of the pandemic, I wasn't able to go. I had already actually bought my ticket. You know, I'm originally from Nigeria. And, you know, I wanted to go, but I couldn't go because of the lockdown. I had to be refunded my money, my air ticket and all that. So I was still looking forward to seeing him. And I spoke to him up to the last day he died, you know. 2 days before he died, he told me that, you know, he was saying that I really wanted to see you. I really wanted to see you. And I told him, I said, Daddy, you'll see me soon. I'll come, you know, I'll come just because of the pandemic and all that. I'm not going to. But on the 30th of June, you know, that morning, I woke up saying, okay, I'll ring, you know, let me ring my dad. But the first person I saw on my phone was from, you know, the compliance team asking for, can we have email PayPal address for Levi, you know, Levi, I know, say that's my father's name. And I was just wondering, and I quickly gave them the, you know, I sent his email PayPal address for you know, for him to become the family leader, not knowing that he had already died. And yeah.
Take your time, Elizabeth. Take your time.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
I just felt so sad that I really, you know, you know, when I joined the Abundant family, I was so happy because it was a good thing coming. You know, I've been struggling a bit with money and all that, and I was finally happy that I could do a good thing. You know, I could do something nice, something good for my dad, and, you know, for my family. And yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Take your time.
So well, I have good people around me. You know, everybody has been around me. But I know if it wasn't for the Abundant family, I probably wouldn't have been able to, you know, see the day go by, because I joined this because I'm in the splitting team. I split and all that, and that's been keeping me, you know, keeping me very busy and taking my mind off it, you know, off my, you know, of my dad, you know, of losing my dad and all that. And also, I have received I probably have just one group now. That in that group, I have just about 2 people to gift me. I've received in all the other groups.
Awesome.
My dad got back his £20. My third daughter, my second daughter, who like the 4th in line, she got back. She received all her, you know, she got her 1568. Wow. And I don't know what I would have done, because if my dad, you know, had died last year, I don't know, because I was in a very, I don't know what I would have done, because I wouldn't have been able to, you know, give him the befitting burial I'm going to give him now, because that money has really come in very handy. It's just, I feel so bad that I have to be using this money to do, you know, that for him, you know, sort of doing something that I would have wanted to do when he was alive. But I don't know, God knows this, you know, I'm not supposed to blame him, to ask him why. But I've, yeah, he's elder 3, he's elder 2 now, where he is in his group, because I spoke to Soraya and Marcy about it, and they said that, yeah, I should just, you know, I should continue him and make a legacy for him. So I'm planning that when his money comes, I'm going to use it to something, you know, something good for his community. And yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, we love you, Elizabeth. We love you, girl. We love you.
I'm sorry, guys. I've not been able to split for the past 2 days because I've taken, because I'm someone, when I start doing something, I just do it all, you know. I just do it to the I don't know, to the limit. I'm helping people. Sometimes my husband keeps saying that if I abandon family, you don't know what you do for them, because everybody, people are calling you in the middle of the night. Come on, just I even got into trouble from helping people, you know. I'm sure Soraya will remember I got into trouble because I was helping people. But I thank God, because I'm happy. I'm happy to help. I love helping, and I'm going to continue. I know the good thing that the automated system is coming, but I'm going to miss that helping, you know.
You'll still be helping, Elizabeth. Don't worry about that.
Because my auntie, Christy, she's told me, you know, Elizabeth, you need to learn how to know sometimes you're going to wear yourself out, you know, but I just can't help it. You know? And yeah, I'm just grateful for the Abundant family. They've been a blessing to my family. And I know, I know it's been, you know, it's been a blessing to every other person I've invited to TAF. And I live in Milton Keynes, and I will say I'm probably the one that made Abundant family. For everybody that's come in Milton Keynes to the Abundant family, I'm so happy about that, you know. And yeah, I know that it's a good thing. I always tell everybody that, look, it's been a blessing to my family. Although some people, I know I have some people that they haven't been able to receive, and they've been so angry at me. I even had to pay for them, but even at that, they've been angry at me that it's a scam and all that. But I'm still, praying, and because I know it's not a scam. And yeah, I wish you could have done, you would have received before then, but you can't, everybody can't receive at the same time. Exactly. So, and yeah, I'm grateful to the Abundant family, and I'm grateful to God, and I know my wife will be proud of me wherever he is now.
Amen.
I really miss him. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We love you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks so much for sharing.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you for our awesome splitting team. They're the ones that keep TAF together.
That's it.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Don't know what we would do without them. Right, we've got Huawei. Okay, Huawei's not unmuting, so Grace Bishop Castang. Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Grace, you had your hand up?
Yes. Are you all hearing me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry for my look. I'm at work. Let me take that off.
I hope we don't get you fired there, Grace.
No. I'm actually the only one in office today because everyone is working from home.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm from Trinidad, and
hey.
I have not yet received, as a matter of fact, about 15 minutes ago, I saw the group that I am in turn into the black square.
Ooh.
So I'm going up to be a family leader.
Yeah.
So yeah, I joined. I don't know. I listening to everybody, and everybody is saying they joined at this date and that date. I cannot remember when I joined, but I remember my brother coming to me one night. He said, "Grace, I have something for you." I said, "Well, I have something for you too." So he said, because a friend introduced me to a local one we have here in Trinidad, and I was coming to him to be my guest, and he's coming to me. So he said, "Well, okay, you help me and I will help you." I said, "Okay, no problem." I said, "What it is about?" He said, "Girl, I can't explain this thing to you, But he said, "Call Christian," which is a friend we have in London, Christian Kalambai. So he says, "Call Christian." And it was about 8 o'clock here in Trinidad, which it would have been about 1 your time. So Christian said, "Grace, you don't worry yourself. You just put your name in, and because of how I know how it works, I was like, okay, no problem. Just put me in." So I'm there, and to be quite honest, even now my local one, it's suffering because I am in every group, and I am feeling like I am the Trinidad leg of abundance.
Amen.
I am in every meeting. Everybody in their invitees are calling me. I have strange numbers on my phone. I have strange people calling me. And then Christian, he was like, "But Grace, you understand this thing in like a week. You understand, you putting in people, you know," I was able to explain where the colors, and then he saw me putting the blue by the blue and the purple by the purple. He said, "Why are you doing that?" I said, "So that when the group splits, they will follow each other instead of this one going this way and that one going the next way."
Oh,
and
I
then
should get you to do our calls, man.
Yes.
I should get you to do our calls.
So he said, "I've been following the groups that you're in. I have about 30 groups on my phone. And I will tell them, listen to me. What is the name of the group?" So I will go and check. Don't just come and start to talk to me because I don't know where to find you. Tell me the name of the group and I will go there and look for it. And so this morning, another group that I was just looking at, I don't want to say manage because manage is a big word, but I tell them, listen, I'm coming in. I will monitor. I will see what you're doing. Make sure you're doing the right thing. I'm leaving you all on your own. I said, because I cannot get to everybody. So he put in the names. I was like, yes, you're going good. I said, but just put the 2 asterisks by the names there so it will be in bold. We say, okay,
I
great.
think we got a splitter here, Soraya.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
you sound like Christian. Christian say, Grace, I think you should get on the admin team. I said, how am I doing that? I said, no, I said, so much problems right now with all these teams and all these people calling me. So I got a friend this morning. She said, Grace, I have about 15 people for this 28 pounds, you know. I say, hello, hold up. I said, I have no place to put the names. Let us wait for the group to split. And then, you know, I told her, I say, you know, Sharon, girl, I say, I was praying for a breakthrough, for a financial breakthrough. I say, and I don't want to go to the bank to take any loans. I don't want to do all these things. I say, and if the abundance family is the way to, that if this is what God sent, I'm taking it. I said, no way, because in TT is like $250.
Yeah.
And the conversion is 14,000. I said, where are you gifting $250 and getting back 14,000? Where?
Yeah.
I say, and I believe in the system. I keep following you all. I look at every meeting. I dig up in everything that you all do. I say, you know what I like about it? I said, you're getting back the 28 pounds that you would have gifted. Right? I said, so anything after that is a bonus. I said, who is doing that?
Yes.
Who is doing that? You know, I said, no. I said, because like, oh, that's a pyramid. Oh, that's a Ponzi scheme. I said, no. I said, well, if you think that, I said, when I start to receive my money, I hope you don't want to jump in at that point in time. Just see what I want to see when you receive, and then I will come in. And I was like, no problem. But I really believe in you all. I actually feel, to be honest, I probably is about 2 or 3 weeks old into TAF. But I so feel that I am part of you all. I feel like I know Soraya. I feel like I know Krisha. and every time I hear Krisha, it's like, oh, the lovely Krisha. So it's like, oh my God, how do I get in on this team? But, you know, I'm here. I'm enjoying it. So if I have not started to receive, probably in the next few days or so as we move up. But I'm here trying to coordinate, put people here, put people there. Listen, did you talk to this one? This group could close if you.
We appreciate you for that.
I am like the Trinidad leg of TAF, you know.
Oh, Grace, so we know you now.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Oh my God.
We've even got it recorded, so you can't go back on your word.
You can't get away from it now, girl. That's it.
But like Krisha, I like helping people. I like, you know, because I was even helping other groups. So when my group was just there dormant, doing nothing for like I think a week or a little over a week. But we got things going like within the last 2 days, and we was ready to split. So I just want to say this opportunity, I really like it. I like your organizational skills. Everything is so transparent, and this is my selling point as well. When I am talking to persons, I said they are transparent. You are involved in the process. You're seeing how you're moving. You're seeing where you're splitting. You're getting back your money. Your bonus, anything after that. I see people arguing in groups and the PayPal taking a fee. And I was like, what are they quarreling about? This is a gift. You don't have to get anything. You get back your investment. Anything after that, say thank you.
Exactly.
You know, so
that
is my selling. I am really selling here, and that is my whole drive. So I'm really excited to be part of your family. I am here. I mean, if anything, but I am glad for this opportunity to really be part of this. I see that it is working, and that is what I am. That is my drive. That is not a scam. It's not Ponzi scheme. It's not that. It's just working, and you know, I see the love that you all have for everybody. So I am so glad to be part of this. I am really, really glad.
We appreciate you so much, Grace.
Awesome.
Thank you. Sending
Get
love
ready for the
UK
call.
to Trinidad.
Get ready for the call, Grace. We'll
Soraya, seriously, I've got the full name now, Grace. I'm finding you.
That's it. Hopefully she's on Telegram.
Yes.
Yeah, because we'll be reaching out real soon.
Yes.
Nadia, last but not least.
Yes,
Nadia.
Hello.
Hey, Nadia.
Did you see me? I made an effort, Krisha, for you.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I'm still with my pajamas, so I just put my pajamas. So I'm sorry about that. But and I'm glad you didn't, you didn't give me the mic before, because I was pouring my eyes out when I heard, you know, Elizabeth talking, and my heart goes for you, Elizabeth. Okay, and like you said, you know, you have a family here to help you and to be with you, so you know you're not alone.
Can I just let everyone know Nadia is the one that's helping me with Sabina as well, split the regifting groups. So Nadia and Sabina are hands-on when they see that black star and I mean the star and the black sticker, they're on it. So like, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me run in this Infinity 8 program. You've been amazing.
Thank you. I'm trying my best, but yes, you know, my journey was quite similar. You know, when you were talking, Krisha, it resonated in me because when I was invited, I mean, you know, we all went through the COVID. My husband, who's got a company, you know, at the moment nothing is happening. I obviously lost jobs. I'm a part-time teacher, but I work as an invigilator as well and a proofreader. I correct reports of teachers, which is quite funny, but I'm a holistic therapist as well. So everything's got just stopped. And it's funny because instead of being stressed and panicky, which I usually am, I wasn't. But it was very sneaky because I think I went down. And at some point, I think 1 week I just would not come out of my bed. So obviously when I realized that, I thought, ooh, Nadia, just get up, just do something. You are a fighter. You're not like this. So I started to think, and what can I do? What can I do? I'm not just going to be sitting like this. What can I do to generate, you know, wealth and get out of this feeling I'm feeling? And I was thinking so much about it. I was really, you know, when Soraya talks about the universal law of abundance, I was actually doing it. And then David called me and said, Nadia, I'm sending you a Zoom. Can you please watch it? And I said, what's it all about? He said, just watch it. So I was like, okay. So I watched it and I thought, and I was cooking at the same time, so I was not really paying attention. But I had a friend who is a Pakistani, and she was doing she explained to me about that kind of things. And I thought, okay, maybe it's the same, but I'm very open-minded, but at the same time, I've got a scientific mind, and I was thinking, okay, let's see what it is. David was trying to explain, but I still couldn't understand. I was asking so many questions. Straight away, I got noticed because I was asking and asking and asking. And then at some point I thought, you know what, I'll go and I will understand along the way. I thought, like you, Krisha, said, okay, 28 pounds. Okay, it's important for me, but that's fine. And I saw it as an investment. I was using all the wrong words in my head. Investment, recruiting, all the words, they were wrong. And I thought, oh God, I have to bring 2 people. I have to recruit. David said to me, why are you saying that? It's not recruiting. I said, okay. He said, no. Think about it. You are helping someone. So I said, okay. As soon as but my success, and I know I said that again, my success, my secret is I was coming to every single Zoom, because I wanted to know, I wanted to learn. And every single Zoom, I learned something. Because, Soraya, your Zooms are brilliant. Because you bring, it resonates with me so much, because you're trying to pass this message, and a lot of people, and I really, really hope to the bottom of my heart that they will get it at some point, because just watch, because what you're doing is to teach people to bring your vibration, to attract better things in our lives, because the abundance, the law of abundance is to get our vibration up, and what you give is what you get. It's like karma. People believe that. People believe in karma, and that's what it is. So when you bring your vibration up, you are bringing more opportunities in your life. You're bringing more things. And I have to say, since I joined, I think it was the 31st of March or the 1st of June. Sorry about the bing, bing, bing. That's actually all the all the groups coming, bing, bing, bing. So sorry about that. And I didn't have anyone to bring, because again, like everyone else, oh God, I have to bring to people. I don't know how to explain. So I brought my kids, okay, to qualify me. And then when I changed my mindset, after a couple of weeks or so, it clicked in my head, and I thought, now I get it. I know what Soraya is trying to pass on. This is amazing. From that day, because I changed my mindset, because I was trying to find people who I could help, I started to bring people in. And I brought a friend. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight. She is so passionate about the abundance family, and she's working so hard. And she's so excited about it. She just trusted me, although she was a bit, and she said, "Okay, Nadia, okay, I'll go in." And that's it. And then my daughter started to receive not long ago. So far, we have received 616 pounds. So yeah,
Awesome, fantastic.
I was stuck as a family leader for 1.5 months. Said Krisha about bringing more people, because I brought my mom, and then I brought people to qualify her, and then suddenly people started to get in. So now it has split it. So I'm thinking, yes, it's getting somewhere. And I wanted to help, but something, I was so excited to help, because I love to give. This is my character, so that's why I'm a holistic therapist as well. But I think the part of my mind was still ticking as, oh, but obviously you all see how it works really. My to know really the behind.
The ins and outs.
And I'll tell you something, the ins and outs, thank you. And I'll tell you something, my respect, let's say, was 100 when I joined. I did not know what hit me. My respect is above 1 million. Everyone, I know that all the people from admin, and especially the co-admin and Soraya and the founders, they keep saying, yes, people, they volunteer, but they are saying that. I'm saying that I joined not long ago, and I'm helping. And I tell you something, it's hard work. It's hard working. Necessity, it's details, attention, and I mean, Krisha will tell you, yesterday I was so tired, and I made it. This morning I got up and I saw, big problem in this group, and I came in and I said, okay, what's going on? And I thought I made such a big mistake, and I apologized, and people, they're so lovely, said, it's okay, hon, it's okay. It won't happen when the automated platform comes. So, but it's brilliant, because I'm, like I can't remember who said, I feel that, I'm part of a beautiful family, lots of love. Since then, now my vibration is high. I don't feel down anymore. Great. Other opportunities. So it works, guys, it works. And every time you gift, have the intention as well that you're giving something, a gift to someone. and do it with the heart, because it works. It really, really works. Just apply it.
Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you. We appreciate you.
And me too.
And I know there's some black stickers coming your way real soon.
It's that.
I'm getting the messages now. I'm getting members like saying, come off of Zoom and look at our groups.
All right, guys, we need to kind of like, we're at 21:43. We've got 153 people still on the call who have stayed with us to the end.
Yes,
but,
thank you so much.
Absolutely incredible call, Krisha. Thank you so much.
I want to do this again. What do you think, guys? I think
we
more
should.
people on and sharing more stories and their journey. We may be able to fit it maybe next week, another day.
Maybe.
I think we should do it once a month.
It depends on Andrew. So we are in the hands of Andrew as of by the end of this week. So we need to kind of make sure that we're on his timeline.
Come on, guys, let's twist Andrew's arm. We need another love call. We need a love.
He'll let us know. He'll let us know. But Jen, and Krisha and the whole crew, absolutely phenomenal. Guys, you guys are amazing. We would not be able to do half of what we're doing now if it wasn't for the team. We can't, the founders and myself, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate you all the time. And our members, you guys don't know how much we love you. We love you so much. And every day we are thinking of what can we do better. So we are working very hard. I know it may feel uncomfortable sometimes. I know it feels impactful. I know it feels like you sometimes you just don't know what's happening. You don't understand it. But I do want you to feel that there is an element of trust that you can have regardless, that we are working in your best interest. Krisha, I don't know if there's anything else that you want to say before we kind of knock it on the head.
I am really all about love as well, and really to say what Soraya really says, I truly believe in the gifting community. Just lastly, my granddad came to this country in it's gonna be really bad because he's told me the story so many times, 1960 something, and they had their own little partner, and for them to get their houses, they all put money together, and they was able to do it because of course the banks wasn't allowing them. They didn't have credit, they didn't have anything. And I see that the Abundance Family is now the 21st century platform for us, that we can open it to worldwide. We are the pioneers of the Abundance Family, seriously, the pioneers. Yes, there's going to be problems. Yes, there's going to be little glitches. Yes, there's going to be people saying it's a scam. Yes, yes, yes. But however, we have shown that it works. You have seen it work. You've seen it with your own eyes. You've heard it from people. We haven't paid anyone. TAF doesn't receive anything. They're in the same system as everyone else. And I just want to say, just believe us, believe the vision, believe the founders of where they was coming from, the love that I remember I came into this being nosy, and thank God I was nosy, because this is just a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that I just can't wait to help even more people, more people. We have to help more. I will keep saying it, more. So yes, that's me now. And thank you again for the 149 that's still on. I know you want more love, because I want more love with you too. Yes, we got to go. I got to get back to my regifting groups, because I know they're thinking, where is Krisha? Seriously, where is she?
All right, guys, you can unmute yourselves and exit stage left. Thank you so much. Thanks to
thank you everyone.
Guys.
Wonderful call. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Take care. God bless.
God bless you guys. Thank you.
Thank
you everyone. Bye bye.
Everyone
is
talking. Bless you, Grace.
Everyone.
Bless you. Bye.
Love you all.
Testimonies. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Krisha.
Bye. I see you in the Telegram or WhatsApp world, whichever world.
Krisha,
we are not allowed.
Krisha, I've got to go. Right?
There is a lot of good.
Bye. I'm gonna leave you and make you guys so you can just disconnect.
Thank you,
Marcia. Stop.